Madam Witness, welcome to the Senate.
Maganda.
Most of my questions na tanong naman ni Senator Erwin. I'd just like to ask, but you're familiar with the concept of confidential or discretionary funds? Or hindi? In government parlance?
Wala po kang
Okay.
alam.
No, kasi kung hindi ka familiar, whether that agency has 50 million discretionary funds, or let's say if you were the manager sa OP and they had, I don't know how much now, 10 billion, you won't find it unusual kung 500 million, 250, 1 billion. Kasi nga usual means parate, unusual means bakit ganito kalaki, no? Because when I was in the DFA, there was a big storm, and I've never dealt with Land Bank directly except for my personal account as sa sweldo ko as DFA secretary. But the president asked us, what can each agency do? So my staff then, si Yusek Ariola, said, sir, maraming ma-stuck sa mga ports, airport at seaport. May isa tayong fund. Kung OFW sila, pwede tayong magbigay. So I think we had to withdraw 50 or 100 million. At sinabi ng branch manager, wala. And then it was a Friday. So I had to call the president of Land Bank and say, sir, mas stranded hindi. And then they sent over 50 or 100 million. So my point is, just because it's unusual, it doesn't mean it's illegal or whatever. Tama po ba?
Wala naman pong illegal doon sa encashment po.
Because nga, may difference when it's a private account. So it's a private account and they don't usually, let's say, someone has a private account, commercial or private, I mean in business or personal niya, they always withdraw 50,000, 100,000. This is theoretical, so hindi to covered ng bank secrecy law. Suddenly, we withdraw ng 3 million, minsan nagtatanong, di ba? Dahil know your customer, di ba? Ganon din sa deposit. I'll just finish this line. Ganon din sa deposit, di ba? So, kung sweldo ko 30,000, every time nagde-deposit ako 30,000. Biglang magde-deposit ako 2 million, tatanungin ako, sir, saan galing to? Right?
Correct.
Pero pag government, as long as you're dealing with the people you identified with, so whether that's DPWH, whether that's DOTR, basta't everything's in order, magtataka ka lang pag sobrang laki ng amount, but then you'll release it. No?
Kindly wind up.
Yeah,
Senator
that's all.
Judge Allen.
Thank you. I was just clarifying that point.
Thank you, Senator Judge Allen. Senator Judge Risa Ontiveros is recognized. You may proceed, ma'am, when you're ready. You have 2 minutes.
Salamat po, Mr. Presiding Officer. Madam Witness, yung 32 years nyo po na sinabi sa banking industry, yun po ba lahat ay sa Land Bank lamang?
Opo.
Okay. And then, sabi nyo po, unusual. Unusual yung withdrawals na ito. Sa 32 years nyo po sa banking industry, sa Land Bank, nakakita na po ba kayo ng ganyang kalaking amount na withdrawal ever before?
First time po.
First time. Okay. Sabi nyo nga kanina, unusual yung amount. First time, may ganyang amount na 125 million pesos. Bakit nyo sinabing unusual? Ano yung floor nyo para sabihing unusual yung isang amount?
Usually po kasi kaya naging unusual para sa akin kasi cash po siyang kinukuha.
Mhm.
Sa other, ano naman po is, kumbaga nag-issue po sila ng mga cheque sa, yung disbursement po nila. By checks po, hindi po cash.
Okay. So hindi lang yung laki nung halaga na 125 million ang unusual din na yung ganyang unusual amount ay sa cash kinuha at hindi sa mga cheque.
Opo.
Okay. And yung 125 million, yun ba yung minimum na pag kinuha in cash sasabihin nyo unusual? Or meron bang lowest amount na kapag kinuha in cash sasabihin nyo na rin unusual?
Pwede naman po naming sabihin na unusual. Let's say kung over, let's say 500,000 na po siya.
Over 500,000?
Kasi yun,
Kung over 500,000 kinuha in cash, sasabihin nyo unusual.
for that particular, let's say po yung kliyente, yung
Yes.
mga ganun po. Opo.
For the particular client. Ito, hindi lang 500,000, 125 million. So, 250 times mas unusual sa minimum amount na sasabihin yung unusual kung kinuha in cash.
Depende po rin sa yung kliyente po.
Depende sa kliyente. But kung sino mang kliyente aside, nasabi niyong unusual dahil 125 million na para po sa akin is 250 times yung 500,000 at hindi po in check, kundi in cash po kinuha.
Pwede nga po, depende po sa depositor po niya. Kung regular lang sa kanya yung mga ganang withdrawals or what, it's usual.
Okay.
Pero kung parang for the first time ma-encounter namin that much, unusual po sa
And
amin.
this was your first time.
Opo.
And in your 32 years, higit 3 dekada, kung masasabi nating pambihirang amount ito in cash,
Opo.
masasabi nating once in a lifetime yung ganitong amount in cash.
Pwede po.
Pwede. Alright. Salamat, Mr. Presiding Officer.
Thank you.
Tutuloy ko po sa second round.
Thank you, Senator Judge Risa. Senator Judge Villanueva, thereafter, our distinguished Senate President. You may proceed, sir, when you're ready. You have 2 minutes.
Thank you, Sir Presiding Officer, Senate President. Madam Witness, binanggit niyo po yung unusual, no? And gusto kong susugan yung katanungan. Yung usual, below 500,000 pag individual. Pero kung ito'y government agency, paano niyo masasabi na ito'y unusual?
Any depositor naman po, kung hindi naman po ganong frequent silang nag-withdraw ng ganong kalaking cash. Kaya po, naano ko siyang unusual.
Kung ganito po, na 4 na beses na nag-withdraw na 125 million, would you say usual na siya?
Unusual nga po.
No,
Kasi-
kung 4 na sunod-sunod na yung binanggit po ninyo, 125 million, sunod-sunod, nagiging usual na po ba siya? O unusual pa rin?
Pwede naman po. Na
What is
usual.
it?
Kung sunod-sunod naman po, magiging ano na po siya. Talagang usual transaction na po yun.
So, kung ganun nga po, na 4 na sunod-sunod, usual transaction na siya.
Opo.
Madam Witness, as I understand, no, yung process, the BM would provide the funding, notice of cash allocation, and then the agency authorizes the disbursement. At kayo, for example, sa inyong bangko, sa Land Bank, bine-verify nyo lang at you pay the corresponding instruments. Is that correct?
Opo. Bine-verify po yung pag-issue ng cheque po. Yung mga signatories, payees, like that po.
So bago po inilabas ang salapi o yung pera, ano-ano pong dokumento yung aktual na natatanggap po ninyo at inyong masusing sinusuri? Kasi sabi nyo nga ho, I'm sure from the first withdrawal, as you made mention, it's unusual. So ano yung mga talagang sinusuri po ninyo na dokumento bago nyo i-release ito?
Supported naman po ito ng advice. So once po nakapasok na po sa system at funded naman po siya, okay na po sa amin yun.
So yun lang po yung inyong chinecheck.
Opo.
And that's it, you release it right away.
Yes, sir.
And binanggit niyo ho kanina, hindi ito suspicious
Para sa ano ko po, hindi po siya suspicious.
at lahat po ay legitimate.
Yes, sir.
One last question that I'd like to ask. With this amount of money that will be withdrawn by the payee, ano ho yung mga advance arrangements? Kasi hindi, sabi nyo nga ho, hindi usual, yung biglaan, no? 125 million. Ano yung mga advance arrangements na inihingi po ninyo o tinatawag po sa inyo bago mailabas po itong salapi na ito? How far in advance was Land Bank informed that these amounts of physical cash would be required for each transaction?
Mga a day or two po, ni-inform po kami from the cash division po ng OVP na meron po silang ganong cash requirement. So sa amin naman po, pinoprocess naman po namin yung requirements nila bago po namin sila advise na available na po yung cash.
So in
sa
24
bank.
hours, kaya na po.
Pwede naman po.
Salamat po. Maraming salamat.
Thank you rin po.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Senator Judge Villanueva. The distinguished Senate President is recognized. You have 2 minutes for your interjection, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. Good morning, Ms. Constantino. Sundan ko lang po yung natanong kanina ni Senator Risa. So in your 32 years in Land Bank, hindi pa po kayo nakakita ng withdrawal na ganito kalaking amount? 125 million. Tama
Opo.
po ba?
Yes po, sir.
Ano yung pinakamalaking nakita nyo ng withdrawal in cash?
Hindi ko na po ma-recall.
More or less
Magkano.
lang. Mabigyan nyo kami.
In cash?
In cash.
Siguro
Yung
po mga,
pinakamalaking nakita nyo na o na-experience nyo na in your
mga
32
500,000 po.
500,000. And next, ito na, 125 million.
Yes, sir.
Ang Shaw Boulevard, maraming negosyo dyan. No? So I assume maraming mga private companies dyan. May nakita na ba kayong cash withdrawal from a private company na ganito kalaki in the hundreds of millions?
Mostly po mga cheque po yung ini-issue nila.
Cheque? Meron
Opo.
bang mga cash withdrawal din? Yung mga private companies?
Wala po.
Wala, puro
Checks.
cheque lang ang ini-issue nila.
Opo.
And then, nabanggit nyo kanina na 4 na beses pumunta sila Miss Acosta at si Mr.
Or
Ortonio sa inyo.
Opo.
Tama po ba? 4 na beses?
Yes, sir.
Nung nagwi-withdraw sila, meron ba kayong any casual talk kung saan gagamitin itong mga perang ito? Kasi sabi nyo nga kanina, unusual, ngayon lang kayo nakakita. Hindi ba nagkaroon kayo ng konting parang casual talk sa pangatlo o pang-apat na pagkita ninyo kung saan gagamitin tong perang to?
Hindi ko na po ma-recall, Your Honor.
I'm sure nag-uusap kayo, di ba?
Yeah, brief talk.
Brief talk, mayroon bang nasabi kung saan gagamitin itong perang ito?
Hindi ko na nga po maalala. Sorry
Ay,
po.
Hindi nyo na maalala. Okay. And then, kanina nasa tanong rin ni Senator Bam, typically, rini-report to sa AMLAC eh. No? Yung mga ganitong kalaking amount. Na-report nyo na ba? Na-report nyo ito? Hindi yung detalye. Ang tanong lang naman kung na-report yung ganitong kalaking cash withdrawal sa AMLAC.
Ang alam ko po, ang Land Bank naman po ay compliant po sila sa when it comes to reporting po.
So, nare-report siya.
Compliant po kami doon.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer.